I'm disguised as a musician so I can get my gear secretly into the woods. Get dropped off right now by lovely Lindsay. And I'm left to my own devices. There's a casino over there. There's a little pub right there. All the amenities that you could kind of ask for right in this area. And I'm going to get out of the heat because this leather jacket is not conducive to staying cool. Everyone's going to assume that I'm off to do some busking, or maybe even a gig. Nobody seems to really be noticing me. It has been a problem lately, going to film things and being recognized on the way to go film them. So this really works out good, the costume idea. There's restrooms over there. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Oh, this looks pretty easy. Okay, into the woods. Not a moment too soon because I'm sweating. Holy. I don't like the looks of that house-looking thing right there. Somebody's walking a dog. This is kind of a trail system around here. So I'm going to move closer down by the hospital. It looks like some good woods there. Just going to wait for this person and their dog to walk past. Okay. I'll have to be a little further from the pub than I'd like, but that's all right. It's all about camping today, not going to the pub. This guitar case is heavy, but I'll show you what's in it as soon as we get in these woods here, right by the hospital. So if anybody asks, I could say I'm going to play some music for sick people in the hospital. It would probably make them a lot sicker. Okay, this looks good. Look at this. Obviously a bit of a walking trail here for sure, but let's see. Okay, somebody got into the car right back there. I heard a door slam. But, okay. This is a good spot for sure, aside from being real close to the trail. But I'm going to put some branches and stuff up to try and hide me a little better. But I'll show you what's in the guitar case and switch on to the main camera here. What I got in here is my cook set right at the top. And I've got my butane in there and a little single burner stove. A couple of bottles of water. Got utensils, some meal prep gloves. I've got food with me. It's all portioned out and ready to go. In this little part, got some more food seasonings, a little tiny thing of something to drink, thermocell, extra camera batteries as well. It fits in there quite good. Then beverage. Oh, this is important. About this 30% DEET stuff, so try to keep these ticks at bay. We got the spray for the little things. We got the spray for the big things. Spare spray has seen some better days, but it's still hopefully not expired. Yeah, it's good for a bit, I think. A flashlight, hammock, which I'll string up shortly, and a sleeping bag. So that all fits in the guitar case, just like that. No one suspects a thing. Moving any of these good camouflage branches in between me and the trail. Yeah, there's a couple of people walking past. They didn't even look over it, even though I was talking. So, yay. Gonna pull out the rainfly, and I'm just gonna see what it looks like on the road. Gonna walk out to the road. My costume doesn't really make any sense unless I'm carrying that guitar case, but I'm staying in costume anyway. Let's check this out. Well, that's obvious. Hopefully, a little further down here, it doesn't stand out quite as much. Still kind of stands out, but let's see. Nobody's going to be walking up here, I don't think. I think it's highly unlikely. It's a little obvious. I don't think anybody would notice, or maybe even care. But between these trees here, I'm going to pile some stuff. That'll block me nicely from the view. So we'll pile some stuff up there, and we'll check it out again. Stacked up a whole bunch of branches. But a family just started walking down this way. So I'm just going to lay low, and hopefully they walk right on past. Now, I'm going to be stealthy. I should just take that off. I stacked a bunch of branches in varying depths that should hopefully really hide this operation I got going on here. Just kind of stacked a bunch of stuff here. Still more to come, but let's see. That should definitely hide my hammock a lot better than it was. From here, there's only one spot that I can kind of see the silhouette of the hammock. Right there. Just got to stick a few more branches on there, and we are laughing. About time too, because I'm getting a little thirsty. What I really love about a hammock is that it is a sheltered chair as well. So raining, I'm fine. I don't have to bring another piece of equipment to sit down on. I can cook right in front of me here. But anyway, time to crack a little step 2. Because I'm a little dehydrated, and this will dehydrate me more. That's why we got water. Cheers, everybody. It's hoppy. It's a pale. Low in alcohol is 5%. A lot of those IPAs and stuff, they get crazy the alcohol percentages. And I got to stop picking things based on the name, actually, is what I should do. But people are into pale ales. Probably pretty good beverage. Cheers, everybody. It's about 6:52, and the sun will be going down in an hour and a half or so. So I'm just laying low, trying to not be sketchy. I don't want to freak anybody out, because there are good campers, and then there are so good campers. And talked to a few of the locals, and there were a couple of camps that were up to no good. They started making trouble in the community. On the playground was where they spent most of their days. Almost twilight. The sun is just about to set. Almost clotheslined myself with that. So hopefully we don't have any issues, because somebody just on a bicycle there going past. Okay, yeah, I'm good and hidden. That's not a problem. Close enough to be exciting and fun, but far enough in the woods that nobody can see me, because I don't want a minor problem. Got the guitar case under the hammock there, and I'm just going to wander out. It is now officially dusk, almost. The parking lot there is calming down quite a bit. I can kind of see something, but it's not bad. It's only going to get better when it's dark. I got food to cook, but I won't do that quite yet. I'm going to hit the pub and then play it by ear. I love being incognito. Bustling little place around here. That's okay, I know the secret spot. Anything. Yeah, there's people around for sure. There's like dirt bikes zipping around as well down the trail that I have to go down. I have to say, I pretty much like this place. If those dog walkers and dirt bikers knew what I was up to, they'd be singing a different tune. Now I slink back into the woods undetected. I've never lied to people. I would never actually say I'm a musician, but there is the implication. Oh yeah. Now this is my jam. Totally in harmony with nature. Okay, something's not good right there. Some quads came down that hill, and I think somebody might have wiped out. I hope they're okay. Hospital's right there. If there is a problem, oh, they sound happy over there. Good. Yes. Keep on riding. That's a relief. If somebody hurt themselves there and there were paramedics around and I'm like right here trying to hide out, that could be an issue. That could be worse than an issue. That could be a situation. Okay, now from in here, normally I like to do like a little bit of light like that. It doesn't seem too bad compared to all those lights over there. But I can turn it way up and way down just for the phone, which I think is cool. But let's go see what it looks like. And then I'll let you guys be the judge. Down here along this trail, this was the most visible spot that camp was. If I turn on my light, if I turn up maximum, yeah, I can see it through there, but I can turn it right back down. Because I've had some bad, I'll just turn that on completely right now. I've had some bad stealth camping, stealth tests, where of course, I happen to be out and a security guard drives past, or those types of issues. I don't like issues. This is, oh yeah, I can see why somebody might have wiped out on a quad or side-by-side coming through here, or a dirt bike. Look at that. That amount of light works perfect for me. In my bag of tricks, I got stuff for taco mac, including taco seasoning, ground beef, macaroni noodles, etc. First trick of the game is to fry up that ground beef. And see, like I brought a single portion of it. I didn't even bring a humongous amount for just me. Healthy life, right? Taco mac in a healthy portion. Brown the ground beef quickly and silently. Music to my ears. I'll throw in a little bit of this taco seasoning. That is not a stealthy smell at all, but this beef is cooking up. Looks pretty much done. So throw in some water. How much? I don't know. I'm guessing. What I did there was probably 1.5 cups. Bring that to a boil and throw in some macaroni. Again, I don't know how much I should throw in here. That seemed like quite a bit. Cook the macaroni, and then I'll stir in some cheese. Can't see any of the macaroni in there yet, but macaroni's a grower, not a shower. See what I mean about that macaroni? Yeah, it showed up to the party. So, a little cheese in there. If this is going to melt in there nice, I am so happy. Probably should do it in small doses, but yeah. That is the meal of the evening. I'm going to chow down on some of this, and then I don't know what it is about a casino. It's open until midnight. I'm going to wander over, stick 20 in the slots, and just see what happens. You know, it's not a camping trip without hitting a casino, am I right? The really nice thing with these camping sets is that the lid fits on, and then that thing closes over top. Yeah, that's really burning my hands there. So you can keep that closed to keep the critters out when you hit the casino. Everything is bundled up here. No one's the wiser. I'm just a lost musician looking for a jackpot down at the casino. And that's how you lose $20 of money. Time to weasel into my my home. This is music to my ears. It's like a symphony in my mouth. Things look pretty smooth sailing for the night. In the hammock for the night. Up here, got some water and my cell phone in this above compartment. But yeah, I am down for the night. Thank you guys for watching so far. Good morning, everybody. This was the most appropriate sleeping bag I've ever brought for a stealth camping trip. This thing here, it's a hybrid. It's like that's upside down. You can't really read that, but it's good down till freezing, or so they say. Which is always a bunch of malarkey, because they're not good to whatever they claim to be good to. That's just a fact. It's a marketing hype thing. Anyway, there's a little bit of fog out there. Seems to be a pretty good day. I'm going to pack this up because the road trip continues. We are headed off to Nova Scotia. Oh my. Okay. All right. Gotta get this day going because this is one of those days I could just lay here and sleep forever. Good. I'm gonna miss the ferry if I do that. So time to get up, everybody, and get out of here. Yeah, it was a pretty smooth night. No problems at all. Today we get fog, nature's camouflage, which is just great because I should have us all taking part, ripped down in a few minutes. It always goes pretty quick, so I'm gonna actually put a timer on and see how long it takes. 8:43 right now. Okay. Ta-da! Could have been quicker, but still. 8:47. All I can say is it beats taking a tent down. And yeah, I still even had to put the sleep bag and stuff. A lot of stuff going on this morning. A lot of moving parts here. A lot of ins and outs.